Oh poop! I should make sure my audio is all good. Hello everyone. Sorry for the delay that was going on. I went to go check out a friend of mine. I made a little post to say just because I know that no one watches the starting bit. Um, but yeah, I went to go see a friend of mine. It was his birthday yesterday, and I thought I'd check up on him. It's been a while since I've seen him in person, and just as usually last time I saw him was with friends, so I thought it'd be good to see him as a one-on-one. And last time that was it wasn't a very good time. But I'm back streaming. We're playing Euro Truck Simulator again because I had fun with it. It was quite nice to play this game, um, and I enjoyed some of the interactions that I was getting. So yeah, right. Do I just do that and then click on it? I'll continue. It says it right there. Continue game. So yeah, I just got home. That's why I'm sorry. That's why I'm like an hour late to the stream. Yeah, I'm here now. I'm back. This time I'm putting effort in thumbnails again. I kind of lost habits, so I need to like pick it back up again. I don't know if I mentioned anything about my 3D printer, but I got a 3D printer channel. I'm working on that. But at the minute I've got a damaged extruder, so I'm getting a new one now. That's coming out soon. What I like that'll be coming down. Then I got a video coming out that I already have an idea on. I'll probably do a heads up because I've noticed a lot of people have been buying this printer, and a lot of problems seem to have been popping up. So I might do a heads up video of, hey, just before you buy, this is a common problem. Keep it clean, and just keep it short, keep it sweet and simple, because that's something that's probably very, very important for a lot of people. So yeah, back with another Euro Truck Simulator. Honestly, because I have to just task manager this game, I'm just going to set this in full screen for myself because it's really annoying that I don't. Hopefully the resolution, hopefully the quality and everything stays the same. I know the resolution's going to be ass, it's going to be stretched for me, but hopefully everything stays the same for you guys. The reason why is just because I'm doing 1920 10 by 1080 on a monitor that's much wider. But it should still be fine for you guys. So that's all good. I need a drink. Oh, I got some bad news to tell my brother. He's gonna hate me for it. So while we're just getting kind of set up, I'm gonna send him that little bad news message. Brother. One of your I'll give back tomorrow. Boom. There we go. So yeah. Slowly going flat. Kind of tasting like Coke Zero. Upgrades available. Oh, okay. Alright. So we're back with another stream. Euro Truck Simulator. Back in again. What was I doing last time? I just did a delivery, didn't I? Cool. And now I'm in some sort of other country. So the roads are wrong. That's epic. Damn. Oh, damn, there's like loads. I saw there was like an update for Russia or something like that. Oh my god, it really does go up to Russia, huh? Jesus. France got empty, nothing. I assume you have to get the DLCs to unlock the rest of the world, but they kind of like keep them semi-unlocked, if I'm not mistaken. I like this game. It's been consistent with updating itself, which should be, if you're going to make the same game over and over again, do DLCs that will unlock stuff if you really have to. It's annoying that you have to buy updates and buy an entire new game just to play something, unless you've got an entire new story. But when it's something like Call of Duty, which is just multiplayer, and half the time the stories are short and everything like that, you might as well just add that to the next Call of Duty. Hello, Jessica. I just realized that if I do it in full screen, I don't see my chat anymore. So I need to bring my chat over. Oh. Can I have my mouse back if I do this? Oh, yeah, I do. Okay. Let me move my chat to this side so I can actually see it. Hello, Jessica. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Boom. There we go. Let's get this placed like that. There we are. So now I can just about see your stream, your chats. Now let's load up my game. Boom. So, big delivery. Wait, are you saying that we're going... You know, I kind of want to stay in the UK, not gonna lie, for the time being. Let's just do that. Nice simple little UK job. I think there was another update that happened. I should use this now. Back to the controller. Ooh. There we go. Yeah, boy, it's truck sim time. Hell yeah. Yeah, I got all of it. How do I get my lights back on? That's my wipers. Hold on, we'll figure this out. Oh, there we go. My controller's broken, so yeah. It is kind of fun. It's a game where you kind of just shut off to it, you know. But also you got to make sure you're not speeding and stuff like that, because you'll get ticket fines and all that jazz. And yeah, it's a game that just lets you waste the day away. Oh, and I'm about to get a side collision. They didn't stop for me. Oh no, this we're starting bad. Yeah, I mean they can be alright. Sometimes they can feel long. Sometimes, you know. True. He should have been paying attention. I did already take the turn fast, and he just kept going. In fact, I think he sped up. Oh, it seems like I'm distracting every other car. Oh, you can't see my other mirror. Ooh, I got an idea. Okay, let's pause this. Hold on. I got this. Give me a second. Everything's gone wrong. Okay, cool. Where's my mask gone? There it is. If I was to set myself here, oh, that looks so wrong, doesn't it? Oh, you can see the rest of my game. No, because I forgot to do the view, my desktop. Oh, is it this one? It is this one. No, that's the desktop. Ah, that one. I drag you in place. Boom. There we go. Problem solved. Professional streaming. We are professional. Good day. It was an alright day, to be fair. Like we just chilled out. I just really woke up, so you know, we just chilled out and I'm speeding. Went to McDonald's and ate and spoke about things, you know, just kind of catching up. He's alright. I gave him a little boat, a little 3D printed boat, because I thought, why not? Alright, cool. Now we get to speed up. I should probably take the other lane. It's a bit rude of me if we're taking the fast lane, the passing lane. Looks good to you. What how the stream collapsed and everything went wrong, or the game? Ooh. Yes. Okay. Cool. That's a great response. All right. Yes, driving. There was a part of me that wanted to stream 7 Days to Die and Sims, but they both take forever to begin with. Like, you know, 7 Days to Die takes forever to kind of get like a little bit of a start before it's content worthy, in my opinion. Unless you have friends to play about with, then that's content worthy. I don't have friends. And then you have The Sims, which is the creation thing, which takes forever. And so I think if I was to do Sims, I'd have to build a character, kind of create that world, and then I'm supposed to be up here, and then go from there. So I have to do like a lot of stuff beforehand. But I've got a lot of stuff that I kind of want to get started into. I'm recently doing a game development testing course and all that. So I've got to play Portal 2, which is so troubling. I got to play Portal 2. Oh dear. I get to resume all the things, whatever it's called. My achievement hunting on Portal. That'd be epic. I got my 3D printed channel that I'm working on, so I've got to continue that. Sims would be fun to watch the process though. Oh, the character creation is... I just spend hours... I could spend hours doing the characters though. Alright, I think for Sims, maybe it's a better idea if I was to start early on that stream. Start early. So I'm kind of comfortable with it, and I could kind of get rid of some of the dead weight at the start, I guess then. Portal's good. I've gone through the entire story of Half-Life, Portal, for lore reasons, but now I'm doing like achievement hunting on that game. But recently I've joined a gaming course thing. It's like a skills boot camp. I did one before for like IT software development, and now I'm doing it for game development. Well, it's not development, more of game testing and analyzing really. No, I don't have a wheel. I always wanted a wheel for like driving simulators and BeamNG Drive, whatever it's called. That's fun to do, and I've seen videos of people doing the whole like crashing stuff, and then they're like taking it in real life. I think you could do this game in VR as well. But I also want to. I wanted to driving like the whole steering wheel for like Forza and such. Creating characters is a good part. Is it really? To me, it's a game element. I'm not much of a creator in character design. I prefer just playing the game for that. But why am I going like 30 miles per hour? What the hell? But I guess there's like a moment where I'm just like, I want to build stuff. Sick, mate. Wait, hold on. Enjoy what? I'm just kind of lost with the games course. Esports course up in Newcastle a while ago, but there's no career you can actually get after it. Yeah, I mean, esports, you need to like, that's all about like training and hoping that someone's going to pick you up. And I know Counter-Strike, the purpose of that Premier Pool matching thing, that's supposed to benefit with like esports. It's supposed to give Valve like that watch, and also gives higher esport players to find players and be like, oh, this person looks really useful, I'ma contact them. But yeah, this thing is much different. So basically, at least from what I've gathered, it's all about testing a game. Like, you play a game, and then you talk about the game, and then they're gonna teach you things about games and all that. There's fuel in this game. They're gonna like give some insight. You talk to some people that work in game development and indie development and stuff. There's many people, like there's a whole Discord for it as well. Like you got people using Blender, Unreal Engine. They do say that it's not on. They don't teach the development side because development has a lot to it. But they do try to point out all these other things, basically like just analyzing how the game is, why they chosen the graphics that they've chosen, why they chosen the sound that they've done. So I've got to do some Portal to it. So, hosting the events. Oh, okay. So just being the host. But yeah, I think with hosting though, it all you just need to do is just talk a lot and ramble about everything, right? I mean, I don't watch esports stuff, so I don't really have that much of a clue, but you just say, I assume it's kind of like all sports. You just ramble about stuff. You talk about your sponsors. Then you go, oh my god, that's a headshot. Oh, look at that. Whoa, let's get an instant replay. Whoa. And then you call out some moves which probably already exist, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah. Yeah, so esports. Yeah, maybe I should do it. I should become it, you know. See if I could get into CS esports crowd cheering or whatever. Man. Yeah, this thing it's game testing. It's something to do, I guess, for the time being. And also, yeah, as I said, I got a 3D printer, so I'm going to be exploring with that stuff as well. It's like sitting there, but my extruder broke, so I got a new one sent out for me. So, yeah, imagine the money that you get for it. Yeah, like if they're already going to give this the winner like millions, right? Then the commentator is probably getting like 100K, probably. You know. But it ain't you know, it's a job that you kind of just hope that you get connections and all that. I guess so. When you test out games, it's making sure everything seems right. Obviously the main thing that people focus on when they hear like game tester is the idea of like testing out if it's got bugs and broken. And if that's the case, a lot of game testers should be out the job right now, because none of them are doing a good job. Because all the games, to be fair, a lot of games have been giving the demo trials to completed areas and not the rest of the game. So you can't fault it, I guess. But it's also you're just analyzing everything. So like, does this music fit this part? Is the soundtrack good? Is it fitting? Whoa, 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 whoa. It's yeah, I need a wheel with like feedback and stuff. Okay, cool. We good. Woo. Learn to drive, mate. You would have done the same thing. Telling me to learn to drive. I've seen how you drive, woman. I've seen how you drive. Yeah, I need a wheel. That would help with feedback. So yeah, as I was saying about game testing, so yeah, it's all about like just looking into how the game works and all that. I guess there might be more roles, or you might have a specific tell in some way. So like, someone might be better on the writing element, and they might go, the script is a bit shocking, a bit lackluster and stuff like that. Yeah, sure you are, mate, sure. We're just gonna forget that moment, alright? Everyone forget about it, okay? Just pretend it doesn't exist. Alright, that's all we need to focus on, alright? Yeah, let's pretend I didn't nearly flip the car. Hey, actually, I'm a good driver, because if it wasn't for the fact that I managed to counter steer that, right, I would have tipped. So just saying, I saved myself. I am a great bloody driver, alright? I'm a great bloody driver. Envy me, okay? Yeah, exactly. What moment? I don't know what moment you're talking about. There was a moment. All I remember is just driving to my destination. That was all. Okay? Rude. Says you, saying that I can't drive, that I need to learn to drive. I like to see you play this game. There you go, don't need the lights on. Negative plus positive equal... Yes! Exactly. Maths. No, I don't... I forgot what buttons do what. There we go. I don't play controller often on this game. Hello. I got a chatter. Ah. Looks like our destination is a farmland with lots of chatter. I'd be... Okay. Alright. You know, that's what you'll be doing next time you're here. I'm gonna get you on this game. Not on this. No, I play controller. Wait, hold on. There it is. Controller. Hi. Oh, I completely missed the thingy. I did originally play mouse and keyboard though. Boom, boom, boom. You could do different ways of things. You could just skip it and call it a day. You can just play it safe like I always do. Or you could go, where do you need it? And you can exactly park it the way that you could. I like to play it safe because I'm not that good. I actually hate driving with the backing stuff on things. I should probably drive with a trailer in real life. That would be a great idea. I do want to have a project car and I will need to transport it. It may not be road legal if I was to get one. There we go. Boom. There we go. Let's test that theory. Yeah, sure. Sure. Damage penalty. Guys, do you guys remember a damage penalty? I don't recall a damage penalty, like a damage going on, right? We could call this one, you got aimbot, which is the one that will just place you there. We'll call this one walls. We'll call this one walls. Yeah, Euro Trucks is fun. It's fun at times. I say at times. It's not a go-to game that I play, but it's a game that I play on the occasion. Oh no, is my controller disconnected? Oh no, it's just my game. Yes, they're lying to you. Yeah, oh, I know. It's on my head. Trucker Tim? No, I don't know Trucker Tim. Who's Trucker Tim? I think some might be real roads, but it's also simulated, so it's all like crushed down. So an hour-long drive is going to be like 30 minutes for the game. All right, how the hell am I going to get out of here? Oh man, I wish I could do VR. I don't know why I tried to actually look at it. All right. Okay, this time. Oh, more tractors. God damn, these farmers, they really love their tractors. Okay. Alright. Oh god, my eye is twitching so severely. I think I need to wear glasses. My eye's been blurring a lot lately. Imagine that. Imagine one day you just show up for me on it. You'll be jealous how good... Oh, okay. Alright, I'll see how it goes, alright. Alright, I'll even record it as well. I'll record it so that you get to remember your mistakes. You'll regret everything. I haven't seen anything about the Crest Fair. I didn't even know that they were making a third one. Because I will recall that they were prioritizing the second one quite a bit. So I thought they were going to put more effort into the second one. But the thing that I hate about the Quest is that you have to have a Facebook account. You've got to link it to Facebook. Now, I do have a Facebook account, so it's not a big deal. But, like, linking it to the fact that you got to link it to that, I don't like that idea. But that's the problem with Zuck, isn't it, really? And, what else? Not 400, no. Ooh. I mean... To be fair, the Quest 2 was 400 not too long ago. I looked at the price. I remember the Quest 2 went from like 200 to 299. Then I saw it dance up to 399 at one point. Yeah, like a few days ago, because I looked at it because I remember Jess was talking about getting her own VR, and I looked into it and it was like 399. So the fact that they've done that's scummy. At least bring the price down before you change it. A YouTuber and he's mad for trucks. Okay, I'll keep an eye out. I mean, I don't watch a lot of truck related stuff, but you know, you never know. Does he do those like RL where they like the Beam and G drivers and all that, where they just take things seriously? That's always funny. Oh, there's a Rosa. Oh, he's gonna let me go. That's a bit silly. Okay. What was I gonna say? Yeah, but I don't really need the Quest. I got a HTC Vive, so that's what I've been rolling. I just hate the controllers, so I might buy. I think I'd rather buy the Index controllers, just because they are they're just like the whole hand tracking that you can do on it. I'm pretty sure the Oculus kind of does that, but yeah, I don't know. It's disgustingly expensive for the quality. Yeah, the graphics aren't very, very good. The thing with the Quest as well is like it's great for its wireless ability, but when you go wireless, everything drops. Like the power and performance is not very good. It's not up to par. And you notice, like, I remember playing a few like VR games with people, with like Jessica and all that, and like the quality of models that you had to drop because a Quest user or games, a lot of VR games dropped. Wait, what? What do you mean headlight usage offense? All right. What? I've never heard of that. Is it too dark? The hell? Well, I guess I'll have my headlight on then. Yeah, the quality of everything just kind of drops when you're not plugged in. But then having it plugged in brings it all up and makes it much better or something. But yeah, they've dropped a lot of video game quality for the Quest, which really sucks. And it's like, why limit everyone else's for someone else's thing when they should have the feature turned off for their own stuff? Like, they should be allowed to add more features or take away features, just like a normal gaming PC. Why punish everyone else? Because like, there was a VR game, a VR shooter game, and apparently the quality dropped significantly because they wanted to adapt to Android Quest users and all that. Let's not repeat what we just had. Cool. They wanted to repeat. They wanted to drop. They wanted to, do stuff for them, and it kind of sucked. So honestly, if you're getting VR and you're thinking of stationary VR, go for don't go for the Vive. The Vive is great, but the controllers are ass. 100%. The controller touchpad is the worst thing that someone could do for it. I can't tell if my stream just flicked then. Go for the controllers where you have stuff. Oh yeah, Phasmophobia has VR, and it's yeah, you need to play with VR with Phasmophobia, because that actually it changes everything. You feel like you move faster because the game is built for VR. So that's why like movement on keyboard and mouse is very, very slow, but in VR it feels quite fast. So I think it might be really useful for you that since you're not someone that's good in VR, so like the slow movement to it is really good. And then have it turned on for the feature where auto runs. In my opinion, I always have that on, especially with the HTC Vive controller. You pretty much always want that on, because if you have a running feature to be an option, if you got those Vive controllers, you got to have it on. Yeah, Phas has VR. It's honestly really good. It's good, and then you kind of get bored of it sometimes, but it's it's funny. It's fun to like hold the door closed on people, because I think keyboard and mouse people can't actually play the game at it. There was one problem though with Phas, and it's the fact that the controllers, at least my controller, isn't synced with the hands on the game, and it's uncomfortable to play. It might be a different story for like Index users or Oculus users, but for someone like me, if my hand's facing like this, the character's hands are like this. Or like the torch, for example, is silly because the torch is pointed in such an odd way, and it means I have to basically break my wrists just to play the game, play the game in VR. So I'm hoping that they fixed it. But yeah, that's literally, like, it never used to be like that. It used to be really good for VR, but when they changed the hand placement or something, it ruined it, and I hated it. I couldn't stand it. But I really do like playing the game in VR. I want to play more VR stuff, and I gotta stream VR stuff, because that would be fun to do. I'll make sure my camera's placed. Oh, sorry, excuse me. I make sure that my camera's placed so that you could actually see me and my dumbass playing VR, because that's I get really into the game as well, especially like Pavlov, like that. You'll see me like lying down and everything like that. I just really get into it. Yeah, Well, you need to get. It would be useful if you had your own VR control headset rather than your brother's, but yeah, you can't help it. Is my stream flickering? Am I going insane? Or is it because the comments coming in? That could be why. I feel like it's every time a comment comes in that it flickers. That new game, Lethal Company or something. That would be sick in VR. I haven't really seen it, to be honest. I've seen like very, very small clips. I think it's just OBS messing up then. I've seen small clippets. Very, very small. Not long enough for me to like properly take a huge interest, but I got friends that play it and they seem to be like really getting into the game. The issue, I haven't looked at the price as well. I feel like as if when I'm about to play it, it would be dead then. Okay. Has it got some sort of similarities to it? I think, honestly, I would love Space Engineers to have VR. It's going to be the most nauseating game going. Because it's like, you have the full spin around. It's only £8.50. God damn. Okay, I might actually look into it. Because it might be worth it. It's just, I have to... I can't play the game with my friends, well, if someone's online, so I don't really have a lot of people to play with for it. Maybe. Yo. Trucker fan. Hello, welcome. Did it take a while to find me on yo, thanks for the sub. Did it only just take did it take a while for finding me or hunting me down on it? Because I wouldn't be surprised if it takes a little while. To do a bit like that sometimes. Oh, my fuel is running low, I think. Should be alright for the drive, maybe. I guess. I don't know. I get fuel anxiety quite a bit. I can't stand the idea of like no fuel in my car. I do push it until like the warning light pops up and then I get fuel, but I've once had to drive a car which said 0 fuel for like, well, when I worked for a company that involved cars. I drove this car and it had no fuel in it. Everyone in the workplace was paranoid about working on it, and I had to drive it from one place to another place to another place, and I think I even had to deliver it to the person's house as well. It was the most horrible experience in my entire life, watching the car with no fuel because my boss didn't want to pay for fuel, which is understandable. If you're going to give your car to another place, at least put fuel in it. I would max out the tank, to be honest. I would just fill up the entire tank, because that also, and you could say this was filled up with until the thing clicked, so fill it back up until the click when you're using it, because then you're not dealing with this whole did you change my fuel, yada yada. Because like someone like me, even though I do put my foot down a little bit like when I start a car, I'm very good at saving fuel, and so every time I hopped in someone else's car, the fuel was just going up, like the numbers were going up because I was very economic with it. So yeah, search Yo Truck compressed on the vid, and he was recommended. Nice. Okay, it's good that it wasn't that hard to find then. If he ever offers you feet pics in return for Patreon, yes, there was a joke. This was it started from my friend Jacob, but he said about, because I was joking about my Patreon or something, and then Jay said, "Oh, if you sub to my Patreon, I'll send feet pics," which I don't do that. And then he it turned out Demi actually like put money on my Patreon, and it took a long time before I actually realized that she did do that. And then yeah, didn't I send you a picture of my shoe? I was like, fine, I'll give you a shoe pic. Oh, you got a shoe pic? Yeah. Have you ever done convoys? No, I have not. I'm very new to this game, to be honest. So I know that there's a multiplayer thing. I always thought it was a mod for multiplayer, or it used to be a mod. But I haven't done convoys or anything like that, unless you could do it with bots. But yeah, I don't know a lot about this game, to be fair. I don't know the stuff you can do. Every time I played it, and I used to play the demo a lot, was only when it was the demo, and it's only to the point where I was able to buy myself a truck, and then I'd stop playing it, and it was just a really bad habit of it, and I should really explore further. I think it's just because I always got myself in debt. I never took the game seriously, and just got myself in debt. It was the worst experience. Shoe picks. I got the shoes, I think it was these shoes as well that's chilling at the back, like, there you go, in the middle of my room. They're just chilling. I think they were the shoes that I took a picture of. Man. I got another game I want to stream called Oxygen Not Included. I thought that would be quite a cool little thing to stream. Very chill game-ish. The best way that I could describe it is kind of like the Fallout Shelter game. How the hell do you get 954 million in this game? What the hell? How many hours do you have on it? I got like probably 10 hours on this game max. I have no idea. To be fair, if you look for, at the start of the stream, you probably see the numbers because my thing went all over the place. Oxygen Not Included, yeah, it's the game that I told you about. That you might like because if it's like cartoony aesthetic to it all, and it's like friendly stuff. 470. Okay, so it's not massive. It's not major. I would have thought at least like 1,000 hours to start hitting your millions, but oh, okay. Guess you're just a hard worker, huh? Doing all the hard work. Yeah, Oxygen Not Included. Quite a sweet little game. I know Markiplier plays that game quite a bit, so if you ever want to watch a YouTuber on it, you could always check out Markiplier. He quite enjoyed it. He has some funny elements to it. But there's a catch. Oh, what's the catch? Ooh. Oh, there's a train. Oh, stop. There we go. Let's see how realistic the train system. Okay, that is very unrealistic. Usually there's like a train, then the train goes by, then the lights are still red, then what else? Then you'll get another train. The lights will stay red for like nearly 30 minutes. Then another train. Are you really going to overtake that? Honestly, I might actually join them. Let's go. Let's go. No way I'm about to do two. Yo, let's go. That's dangerous. Never do that in real life. Jesus. Downloaded a money mod. Oh, okay. I see. That's it. That explains the millions. Oh man. Ooh, yeah, I think I could push it. Fuel isn't too bad. Man, that just reminded me of Grand Theft Auto doing money duplication. I have a friend that used to do it a lot, and as I was slowly leaving my way from console to PC, it would just only message to do duplication glitches, and it became a shame because it kind of ruined the game, to be honest. Like, part of it was to have fun, but yeah, it just slowly ruined the game. Yeah, I got Discord. I'm trying to set up a Discord server. Bloody hell, I'm going fast. Trying to set up a Discord server so that I could actually use stuff, but I always do it and then I get bored and then I get distracted. I have very, very poor attention span. I need a laptop too, so I can actually do things in other rooms so that I can constantly fulfill that working mentality. But it's not Kaza. Yeah, it's oh man, my eye is twitching mad. Um, yeah, it is what it is. I wanted a username that wasn't taken. Kaz and Kaza was taken, and it's annoying because they would have been taken when people had Discord Nitro and they had the first pick. Luckily, my alt names tend to work out well. Isn't it? Oh, that's not the right button. Oh yes, there is cruise control. Ugh, cruise control. Let's go. That makes my life easier. Ooh. If so, I could give you a lot of information if you'd like. I have to just say we're not getting speeding fines. Honestly, I'm not bothered about like the speeding fines and all that stuff because like, I like the idea of realism for this game. Not a lot of games have that, and so I kind of like it. It's annoying. Oh, it becomes annoying. I can tell that. Ooh, I went past an officer pretty fast. Surprised that didn't get me caught. Oh damn, it's gone down to 30. But the realistic aspect, I kind of like it. Cardiff, when did we get over to Wales? What the hell? Yeah, and I like the idea of trying to risk everything. Is Cardiff in Wales? I believe so. Well, it's raining now. Yeah, I like the idea that you could kind of risk your drives if you know the roads properly. I think that's pretty cool. Like a good element to these type of things. How dare you? You don't do that, bruv. You don't cut me off like that. That's disgusting. I can't believe I said that. Alright. I don't get road rage. Which I think Jessica might go, oh yeah, he does. Maybe. I'd say I don't. Because I've been in cars with people that have road rage, and honestly, it's a very bizarre thing. I think I get annoyed when people don't do the right thing. You know, I hate a lot of the drivers in my town because they actually can't drive. They use roundabouts, right? And they look there's this roundabout that we have, and it's the most annoying thing going. So when let's puck up. Like the roundabout, right? So it's you got kind of like a T-junction style. And the people that are coming on the flat line, they will ignore the people to their so like let's say you're going, if I could describe it, so here's the circle, right? You got people going this way, people going that way, and then people going up like this. The annoying thing with it is the people that are going here are supposed to wait for the people going this way, right? Because they're the oncoming traffic to turn that way, especially onto the main road, right? But instead they look at you and they'll make eye contact. It's the most annoying thing is they'll make eye contact. You just see them put their foot down. They floor it down the thing. And it's the worst bit because it's a blind spot too. So what should be done is that the people on this bit should creep more to the roundabout, because those people are going to swing by. They could see the side on this one, the one that's coming in this way. So they could see the people here. So they'll have the right of way for those people. They're obviously going to have the right way, you know, to their things. But like, it's like, these people need to creep for these people. Because they're just going to look at that and go, oh, my road is clear. I'm going to put my foot down. And you got these other people coming in and they're putting their foot down. It's like, what the hell? Also, I wouldn't go fast in the rain because the brakes take longer to slow you down. Yes, the element of realism. It's only just starting to rain now, isn't it? So that's going to be fun. Where the hell am I parking? Oh, right there. Ah, lovely. I'm going to have to reverse this puppy, aren't I? Let's straighten her up. Well, ooh, yeah, let's try and straighten her up. Alright, cool. Alright. I'm not very good at doing reverse driving. So that's just a heads up. Alright, I think we're good. Yeah, boy, we're not doing too bad. Not doing too bad. Oh, I don't think I'm doing too bad. I don't know. What do you think, trucker fan? What do you think I'm doing? Ooh, 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 ooh. Boom, baby. Let's go. Ooh. There we go. A successful drive. Let's go. Oh, man. I've been doing like high value. There's one. What would be better? What would be the best option? Eco driving, maybe? Just in time delivery? What are these for? Rank 1 important drives on deliveries unlock. 3% higher award finishing. What's this one? 10% fuel. I think the fuel one might be better to go for. Yeah, fair enough. What we got here? Transportation. What's that? Fragile. High reward, 5+ on it. 5+ on that. Not gonna lie, this one's 10+. %. Long distance, you could get more money. I guess so, yeah. Yeah, you're right. Alright, let's go for that one. Yeah, that's it, isn't it? We're gonna apply. Alright. The only issue with like long distance is like it can take ages. Ooh. Oh, I just accidentally clicked it. Everything was going fast and freezing for me. Alright. I mean, I got some other games I want to stream next few days, but I should play like more Euro Truck Sim and all the other games that I have. I got to finish off like Black Mesa, finish off SCP Containment Breach. I got a person that only comes in and watches SCP Containment Breach, it seems. So, you know, everyone's got their preference of what they like watching. You know, like I would drop everything to watch Markiplier play more SCP Containment Breach, you know, stuff like that. So everyone's got their preference. So I don't blame you if you're just gonna like say sub for the things for Euro Truck. Not a big deal to me. Excuse me. You know, you enjoy the content you watch. You enjoy the stuff that you do. Damn, okay, this one's got fuel. That's great. That's epic. 14 hours, bloody hell. Thank God this is just a simulation, huh? What's your thoughts on GTA or on Grand Theft Auto? Because like, although it's not a job, you can get trucks and stuff in there. And then you got Grand Theft Auto, the role-playing game, which I think you can do truck driving jobs. So what's your thoughts on that stuff? That'll be kind of an interesting take. If you do play Grand Theft Auto. If not, you should look into, I think it's... Okay, silly me. You should look into like the GTA 5 M. Should stop speeding. I already got told off for one thing. Alright, cool. I love it when a truck has auto drive. I love it when my car has auto drive. Ooh. That's me. I want to limit it though, just for like towns and stuff like that, because it's a pain in the ass to drive around town and then changing like you accidentally like pick up a little bit of speed is so annoying. Oh, I could pick up more speed on here. Let's go. Excuse me. What would be useful is if you got to like buy window wipers or something like that. What, in your opinion, would you say as well? Like, I forgot. Everything's a lot harder to do. In your opinion, if you're still here in the stream, what would you want to have in this game? You know, like, do you want more realistic elements, like being able to walk out of your truck and hopping into another one? Do you want to be able to replace your wipers or something like that? If you can or can't already do that, I have no idea. Because they already got fuel, they got sleep. You got rain that takes an effect. You got all these traffic stuff. Or do you just prefer just the whole drive of everything? Like just driving the game, and that's all you just like about it? Oh, man, my butt is getting numb. I need a new chair. Something I gotta look into. I got so much stuff that I want to get. Man, why am I poor? One day I'll become that multi-millionaire. I could only dream. Let's go. Boom. I'll just let it on cruise control. Oh, man. Should play BeamNG. That'd be a good one to do. I just don't know how well it'll take on my computer. I need to upgrade everything. Oh, man, so much. Everything costs phenomenally. Man, I make way too many plans and stuff like that I can't handle and afford. I gotta slow down. Wednesday 1:01. Cool. Oh, my eyes twitching again. Why? Why is it doing such a thing? Dear God. Like, is that food? Can you get hungry in this game? I feel like you could. Oh God, I hope my family hasn't made me food. Oh God, if they did, I wish they asked me if I wanted food. Oh no, they shouldn't have, because I made... Well, I'll find out. Tired. Oh, are you feeling tired? Are you saying I'm tired? Am I tired? Is it all in my head? Well, what's up? Is everything all good? All good in the hood? I don't think I need to indicate. I wouldn't mind actually having a truck license. That'd be kind of interesting. It'll be useless for me, but knowing that I have one, just for the purpose of having one, that would be funny. It's like I want a bike license. I don't think I'll ever really ride a bike unless I had to. But having one, you know. Oh, tired. It could be. My insomnia is getting really, really bad, isn't it? It could be stress. There's like, cause of where Jacob lives, so it could be associated to that. Could be tired. I haven't been sleeping well. There's been a few days where I haven't slept at all. Today I didn't sleep till like 6 and I woke about 3. 6 in the morning, 3 p.m. So not very epic, not very good, but it is what it is. Honestly, I just don't want to go to sleep. Can't be asked for sleep. No time. Sleep is a waste of time. I could do a million things instead of sleeping, and I feel more creative during night. I'm a creative bunny at night. Bunny? That sounds a bit weird, doesn't it? Oh my God, what's going on? Excuse me. I got like a mixture of burps and hiccups and I can't focus on one or the other. Good Lord. Good Lord. Hello, I wish you asked if I wanted food.
Well, you McDonald's.
Dude, I'm full. Well, I guess I'll just eat some of it. I'll eat what I can. Because I just had it, and then I had breakfast, and then, well, I guess I had... Come on, can we make it? Can we make it? I had breakfast, then I went over to my mates, had McDonald's, then I got home and basically having this. Like, it's... I don't really feel like eating pasta because the pasta's heavy. I'll eat some of the other stuff. Bacon's cold though. I'm gonna be fat after today. Huge. Bacon. Oh man. It's funny because I think the foods that I eat, which is quite carb heavy, basically pasta, is not supposed to make you feel more tired or full. Right? Because I swear, I don't need my wipers anymore. I don't think I need my lights anymore. Why am I getting the red light on my thing? It's not like I eat before I go to sleep. Like, I see stuff where like people are saying, "Oh, you need to do this, this, this." Like I've seen someone mentioned about you know, don't drink coffee. Some people say don't drink coffee as soon as it hits the PMs, but I think medically, at least on the NHS website, it says don't drink coffee after 6 p.m. or something. Which I pretty much already do. At least at home I do. I have coffee at yours, don't I? When it's late. But I also sleep, I actually feel tired. It's weird. Like, I can drink so much caffeinated stuff and feel tired. Yeah, I can drink less caffeinated stuff and I'll be awake. Maybe it's addiction. Maybe I have a caffeine addiction and it's keeping me up. Maybe I need to fulfill that addiction and it will make me sleep. We'll see. We won't see. I don't want to do that. Alright, I should have checked for traffic because there was a car there, but oh well. It's very annoying to like look around. Cool. Cool beans. Ah, B. Almost died on stream then. B. Gaming. Oh, looking forward to seeing Charlie's gig. It's gonna be the same set, but hey up, mate. It's all about supporting, isn't it? All about supporting. God, I really want them to play Baggy Trousers. You can't play ska music and not do Baggy Trousers. I'm sorry, it's just fact. I don't even listen to that song. I just know the bit where it's like, Baggy Trousers, and that's it. And yet they just don't play it. Even when the crowd asked for Baggy Trousers and they didn't play it. Even when the band asked for Baggy Trousers and they didn't play it. Oh, what the hell. Oh well. It is what it is. Yeah, exactly. Baggy Trousers. We need it. It's ska. Alright? You need it. It's kind of funny. Charlie made a point, right? No, that's the thing. The band was down to do it. Charlie made a point. He was saying the band was down to do it. The crowd wanted it, but it's the lead singer that didn't want to do it. And apparently there's moments where people are just kind of like, to the lead singer. Like, Charlie had to play differently to the way and how a song plays because the singer... and he's assumed that the singer didn't want to admit it, but it's something that he's not good at, which is like he's able to he can only sing a song to that set way. You're gonna let me over? Alright, I'll just keep slowing down then. And so Charlie had to sacrifice the original way to play it so that the singer could sing it in the way that he can sing it in, which is fair enough. It's compromising. You do things for comfort, but I think there's a difference between if you do that, you're not improving yourself, and it becomes problematic because you're trying to tell people to learn stuff. If they learn something, you don't give them that heads up. That's also problematic. And it's things that you just got to learn and improve and get better. And it's a team thing, so it might be something where a lot of people actually like that song. You need that type of drum fill, let's say, for it to sound right, or for the other musicians, and the singer's like, nah, it's got to be my way. BRB, enjoy your thing. What else is there? There's also like you mentioned to me about what's it called? Oh my god, my mind's gone like complete potato. Oh, that's a car speeding down. I'm gonna get a crash, aren't I? I'm gonna get crashed. No? Oh, we survived. I thought I was gonna get lynched then. What's the thing that Charlie said and he pointed out? So yeah, there's moments where the band kind of like wants to do something, but the singer kind of takes over. And to be fair, I've been in a few bands myself. It is very notorious for the singer to want everything, right? And it's a thing that sucks, but it's also something that you need to discuss with the band and like make it clear. Because I guess like it's easy to just let that person do what they want, but eventually they end up abusing that power. Where am I going? I parked the way that I needed to go. Okay. Thank you, game. Let's get a nice swing going on. Try not to oversteer myself because I don't want a D-trailer. Alright, cool. We're in another country now, so I gotta drive this side, don't I? Yeah, what's it called? Yeah, so the band, like, there might be some disagreements, but at the end of the day, I think a lot of them are just playing for the sake that they can play. It's not a young person band. He's the only youngest one. So at that stage, it's kind of like you make do with what you got. At the end of the day, you're still vibing, having a good time. That's the importance of it all, And obviously, teamwork is key. Yeah. It is what it is. But when the problem is though, when the crowd is saying play this song that they know, by the way, they know of the song. It's not like because I first shouted out Baggy Trousers and kind of got the crowd to go for it. So it's not like they didn't know of the song. I first started it off. The rest of the crowd was starting to do it. I started to say Baggy Trousers. The band looked at each other and was like, Baggy Trousers? And I think the guitarist was actually like down to heavily do it. Like he looked really ready to play it. But then the singer said, nah, we're going to do this. And that was it. And I don't know. I could tell a lot of people were actually disappointed. which it is a shame. But to be fair, when we were in a band, people told us to play songs from Oasis and all that. And unfortunately, like Charlie, he was our singer at the time. He wasn't down to play Oasis because he prefers the band Blur, and it was that kind of like bias, I guess. I thought it was funny for the concept that what we should do is do a Blur song and then do a Oasis song right after, or vice versa. Like it would just be funny to do that. But yeah, it kind of sucked because like my guitarist. Oh, was that a fire? My guitarist was into haha, sucker. he was into Blur, so not Blur, Oasis, and it kind of sucked because it caused that little bit of issues. But you know, I guess that type of thing, you need to make it apparent in your group. Like, I listen to Hollywood Undead a lot, religiously. Who's in my room? I can't even see. Oh, someone closed the door. Yeah, I listen to like Hollywood Undead a lot, and I make it very apparent to my group that it's something that I wouldn't mind doing. It's not a big deal that if we don't play it, but there's a song that, like, if we're doing a group where we're bugger, if we're doing a group where we're kind of playing to who we are, that is who I am, and that's who I listen to and who inspires me and this, that, the other. And we've done songs of the other bands, like, you know, favorites. I had to basically sacrifice my favorites for like mid-star songs. I think they were good, and I still did a great performance. Like, I ain't gonna throw away a performance and fun and all that. I was proper giving it a ham as well. I deliberately bought colourful shoes for my performance. I love doing live music. It gave me so much anxiety, but I loved it. I ignored it just to play music. This one. Confirm. Yeah, I pretty poorish anxiety for it. I'd still do live music if I could. I'm kind of like talking about ideas of doing like band work stuff again. That'd be sick. Don't know what role I'd do because I was a bass player, but I primarily actually am a guitarist. But bloody hell, do I rock the bass when I play bass? It's kind of funny. I took the mix, like the stereotype of the bass player being the most boring member of the band. And yeah, I was the most active one out of the band. Ooh, there we go. Okay, nearly. Will this let me do it? No. Damn it. Alright, let's try and straighten it up more. There we go. Boom. Maybe I should start doing the other one. Oh, cold. There we go. Mm-mm. 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 Damn. That piano slaps. Ooh. The synth. Right, lads. Let's get this one going. Oh, yellow trailer. Yo, I'm a bumblebee. Let's go. Black and yellow. Let's go. I'm a bumblebee. Oh, love it when I get food in the cracks of my teeth. Painful British moment. British people be like, well, these are schools aren't shooting ranges. I forgot how the meme goes. Ooh. I'll play other games at some point soon. Don't worry. Don't you worry. Because I know some people may not be a fan of this. I had a guy, one of the people that watches my stuff, say that he's not able to join the stream anymore since he's been going to bed a lot earlier, which is good on him. And, you know, it do be a shame that they're not able to join in, but I'd rather have them, you know, you don't want a bad sleep. It's not good. It's not worth it. You don't want to keep that cycle going. It's not healthy. Yeah, they would say that they'll be like up at 5 in the morning watching my streams, which they said is the reason why they sometimes had like loopy comments and you know, I mean, loopy comments, mate. They were funny. But yeah, always prioritize your sleep. That's more important than my streams. Bloody hell. Didn't realize that you're up at like 5 in the morning just to watch my gibberish, my insanity, my sleepless insanity. Yeah, it was very nice of him. Excuse me. I also get like DMs from someone else as well, and they were telling me about like the Left 4 Dead POV to do for my stuff, which is pretty cool. I like the interaction with like people that watch my stuff and helping improve and everything like that. It's always nice to learn from and get good at. Let's go. God damn, this thing's falling apart. Alright. No, I don't think I need to indicate. Oh no, I do need to get in the other lane. Okay, let's just hop over. Just stick to this one. I'm gonna keep holding the trigger. Grab my piece of food that's gone very, very cold. Alright, cool. I love that there's cruise control. Is this the whole like joke that I've seen on like people's when people joke about trucks having like autonomous driving? Is it autonomous or autopilot of the driving? Was this the thing because truck drivers had cruise control long before it became public, maybe? Or am I just tripping? Maybe I'm just tripping. It's cold. Part of me wants to do like longer streams too, and try different games in my streams rather than just one game, but it's also so tedious just to set up some stuff. But yeah, part of me wants to do long streams, maybe like an hour on one game, an hour on another game, something like that, you know. So I have to like plan that ahead. This one's not too far for 5 grand. Ooh. Yo boy. Cool. Also got a little sat nav in the car. I want to modify my car so I could have a better sat nav than the one that I got. Update it, you know. Make it more modern. Put Apple CarPlay in it. Hello, welcome back. Alright, it's night time. I'm back in England. To be fair, I think you left when I was in England too. I had a micro interest about being a truck driver. But there's a lot more to it that I don't like about it. Like I heard that they were getting scammed over by their workplaces, hence the truck strikes. Because they'll work for a company, let's say, I don't know, a company that has a muff for its name, right? And then they'll be told to go self-employed. So that not only makes it harder for them when they get a house, because now they need to be self-employed for 3 years, and also insurance and all this, like the other that they need to do themselves. So it makes them very, very liable for like multiple issues, but they're also having to race the time that they're on, because better mileage equals thingy. If you're gonna make them self-employed, let them bloody drive to their own comfort of speed at that stage. But on top of that, they're being paid ass as well for what they're doing. And this country is very, very lacking with the respect to truck drivers. Now, obviously, there's some like douchebags on the road. Don't get me wrong. Like, there's a fair few. They do act like they own the road, but it doesn't entitle them to break the bloody law. But yeah, but at the same time, it's like, at least for the good ones, you know, there is that kind of like, you know, there's moments where they need to rest somewhere and all that, and sleeping in your truck probably isn't the most comfortable thing. And apparently in like other countries, it's over in Europe, that it's much more well treated. You know, they get like discounts, they get hotel discounts, stuff like that to kind of like help their journey. And then over here, it's like, oh yeah, you want to park your truck on this? Pay a fat fine for it, mate. Stupid. Rude. This is a very like, this country lacks care for like others, I guess you could say. Like in other countries, I mean, their care is very limited. It's like more care for your own, but they still have that element of care. Over here, it's you fend for yourself. Oh, what's that? You're trying to live a normal life and live freely. Oh, yeah. Unfortunately, you're just gonna have to go and pay this fine. Oh, and on top of your fine, let's also tax it too. And let's do this, that, the other. It's a bit silly, bit stupid, isn't it? I find it funny reminding people the amount of like tax that we have to pay for everything. Especially some of my friends that are like my age, and they don't realize that you got like room tax, or depending on like your living circumstances. Oh, sorry, truck. Oh, I might have tapped him. Oh well, not my problem. On me. Yeah, like room tax. What else? Man, that's cringe. I was gonna drive down that way. What else is there? TV license, which is just TV tax. You got fuel tax. Then you pay tax on top of that. You know, your VATs. Because like apparently a fuel is like half of it is fuel, half of it's tax. So if you spent something for like £100, 50 or £50 of it is pretty much tax, which is great. There used to be stuff about dog licenses, which to be fair, I semi-agree to it. Like, there's people who shouldn't be allowed dogs because they're just violent and they're horrible, like not very good owners. But that's in general for all sorts of animals, and those type of people also shouldn't be allowed kids. So that's just my opinion there. Because if they can disrespect an animal, who knows what they'll be like to a kid. And then you're dealing with like you're getting these horrible people who are mistreating animals and kids, and then it ends up just causing a problem for other stuff, you know. Yeah, so there's tax for that, tax for this, tax for everything, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. And yeah, that tax isn't really going to anything good, is it? And besides from paying the pockets of everyone above you. By above, I mean like, you know, like I remember hearing about that they've repaid for the house of like the house of whatever it's called with the tax money, and then they're going to use like 10 mil or 20 mil or something like that for a golden yacht for some reason. Like, what the hell? It's all silly. It's all stupid. I'm not saying like, oh, let's not pay tax, because that would also be very, very silly and stupid. But I'm saying is that it should actually go towards something useful. And alright, it should go to stuff to actually help the people. You know what I mean? That's the purpose of it. That's what we're supposed to be paying for. That's why they don't tell you about it in school, because they'll say, oh yeah, your taxes are supposed to pay off this, that, and the other. And then when you realize that they're not actually paying this, that, the other, then, you know, it just makes people hate them more. So if you make people not know how tax works and why you get taxed, how can you argue for it? But now the internet exists, and they don't know how to control people that do the internet, so researching. But a lot of propaganda comes out on the internet, so that doesn't help. Damn, this got political. Let's change the subject. Let's go back to funny ha-has, shall we? I feel like he just jumped a red light. Probably not. Jessica, think of something funny. I hold it very true to my heart. Hold. Oh, hold on. Wait, whoa. Have I just been driving with a handbrake on? How do I... Oh, that's not the right button. Oh, it's gone now. Okay. Somehow I got rid of the thing. My face is beautiful. I'm amazing. I'm like an angel, right? An angel that they brought down to earth. You know. Oh, that's the wrong button. You know. When God's, whatever religion you want to believe, whatever creator, when the creator was like, oh, I'm gonna build, I don't know, whatever he did, I don't really do religion, and he was like, oh, well, I can't go that way. Alright, anyway, they were like, you know what, Mr. Boom, there we go. They were like, all right, we're going to build a beautiful person, and they put it in all my lux, but unfortunately they forgot to add intelligence. So, kind of annoyed. They gave me the ability to want to do intelligent things, but unfortunately they seem to have lacked the skills. I wouldn't say that, the motivation, the drive to do all that. You know. Hey, at least I look good. They also forgot to give me the foodie ability, because I do not do food. Man, look at this. Like, I got the skills to do a lot of stuff. I just don't know how to do it. Like, I could paint a car. I could vinyl wrap a car. I could do computer stuff. I could do a little bit of code. I could build a computer. I could do music. I could do photography. Well, I don't know half the stuff on my camera, but I'm pretty good with photography. I did photography in school. You know, but I just, I don't know. Like, I don't really pursue a lot of stuff. I'm like, games. I'm gonna do games. Ooh, 3D printer. And now I'm printing stuff. Well, I was, and then it broke. What? You said my face, and so I brought up the topic of my face, which then brought up the topic of my intelligence, which... Just Sam. You started that. Oh. Man, what a world. Yeah, I'm great. I'm amazing. Music. I have people that keep asking to do music projects with me, but no one seems to push for it. Like, for example, the song got a mate that wants to do like a fair few covers. I said, all right, you just need to do the drum stuff, and then once you've done the drum, I can then do everything else. Like, I could do the bass, I could do the guitar, and you don't have to worry about it. But I need the drum tracks, and not a single drum track was sent to me yet. How great is that? I got another mate that's like, hey, we should do songs. I'm like, yeah, I'm down. What do you want to do? Nothing. Well, you know, say a genre and we'll try it. What else? What am I eating? Carrots. Carrots. Carrot. One of the many foods I can eat without being limited to. That's always great, isn't it? I think people are always shocked when I say, oh yeah, I can eat like green stuff. But it doesn't fill me. And from the way how like everybody seems, they always seem shocked when I say, like, you know, I could eat a bag of lettuce, because sometimes I buy a bag of lettuce. I could eat that like a bag of crisps. And people are just like, what? Like, yeah, it's just snacks. It's not dinner. You know? Hello, welcome, Poke. You finally made it to a stream, dude. Welcome. Welcome. Been a long ass time since you've been in the stream, hasn't it? You asked 2? What do you mean you asked 2? Ooh. We're doing some more Euro Truck Simulator. Because, yeah, why not? But there's, what else? I got other games that I want to do. I'll be back with them. I gotta do 3D printer videos. That's on my 3D printing channel. It's supposed to be a channel of creating stuff, but so far, 3D printing is what I can do. I want to do like car building and stuff like that. Music stuff. Oh yeah, you asked to do music stuff, didn't you? Yeah. You want to do a cover. There's a car trying to overtake me. What a sucker. What an idiot. Oh, man. Literally me. Yeah, you want to do music stuff. I got asked to stream music, which I wouldn't mind doing, but I don't know how bad copyright will come in for it. Because I know I tried to Instagram stream music stuff, like playing music, and I got taken down. That was annoying. But good, because I had music in the background while I was playing to it. I think that was the exact reason. Yeah, I should 3D print. No, I should stream myself doing 3D modeling. I could just stream myself doing a lot of stuff. You know, because like people come in and they'll see your stream and they'll give you tips. It's great. Like if you're looking for tips and advice and all this, that, the other, stream it. Honestly, stream it. Because someone's gonna come in. They're gonna give you tips, and it's so great. It's like one of the benefits of like doing all these type of things. You know, and they may not subscribe, they may not follow, but they will come in, they'll tell you, and they help. If it's you playing it, should be fine, right? Oh, me playing it, maybe. I just know that. I just know that some things are kind of scary, so I might have to do that on my second channel, so I don't risk it. Not my 3D printing channel, but the music channel that I have, just so I don't risk it, because that's already gonna have like warnings on the channel, I guess. Oh man, what the hell? Perfect time when I looked and was answering a question that comes up. Well, I guess we'll see. We'll see. If it works fine on that channel, then I'll do it on this channel a little bit every now and then. Because it'll be useful, because I could stream something and then someone might be like, oh, put this effect on like your track and it might help. Or do this, you seem to be getting too much of ... end coming up into your frequencies. So, you know, it might be really useful, because I could learn stuff on the fly then. And, yeah, just say it's like doing something and then watching a YouTube video and then watching a big chunk of junk and then being able to do it, you know? You know what I mean? You ever try to watch tutorials and they just never get to the point? Yeah. That's why when I did my 3D printing video, I kind of wanted to rush into the video. Notice it took about 2 minutes before. 2 minutes till I got to the building, but it took like a minute until I got into like pulling all the pieces out. It's a me, a Mario. So Mario. But normal. Mario Bros. I don't know. I think it kind of depends. It's like garage and garage. That varies. Grass. Tomato. Oh, okay, I got the geezer cutting me off. Come on, move out of the way so I could hop in. Yeah, I think it varies, because like I know when I was, there was a moment that I had. I hung out with a guy that I knew of in school, many years ago, and he came into England from Australia, and I went to go hang out with him, and because of that, my dumbass decided to pick up an Australian accent. He didn't have a strong Australian accent, by the way, but yeah. I just started using Australian, like my accent just swapped over to Australian. Weird, isn't it? It's a me, a Mario. Mamma mia. Oh god, my leg is doing some weird stuff. Maybe muscle spasms. Bloody hell. My body's falling apart. Aw. Empty. Oh man, I'm so glad you can't hear me eat. I own a musket for self-defense. Thy Eminem. God damn. This doth look like the quest for me. Now every fellow I don't know, Heather to my call. They don't say like follow me, do they? Back in the old days. To be fair, this was musket days you're talking about, so much different. Oh, I'm speeding. Thank God I looked at that before I got to a speeding camera, hey? That wouldn't have been epic. We can. What do you mean we can? We can, you can, I can scream every day. Is it true you saw the Boston Tea Party? That one, yes. I'm going to say yes. As a British person, as soon as the word tea and party is mixed together, yes, I saw it. I don't know what year it was, but yes, I saw it. That's funny, I don't actually drink a lot of tea, I drink coffee. My family buys Yorkshire tea, and I think I kind of like PG more. Oh, you're here? Oh god, that's awful. I didn't mean to make you hear me eat. It's very quiet. It's very quiet. Not as loud as what I think. I see the occasional pickups, but I can see my audio. I'm not crazy. I can see my audio. Mm. 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 Gordon Freeman, hands down. Like, like that dude's invincible, and on top of that, he's a fear to people. Like, people just know his name and they know that he's scary. They use him as a weapon. He's a weapon of mass destruction, basically. Whereas Arthur Morgan, he does bring fear to people, but people don't fear him at first. But he is, because his role in his clan is a gunner, isn't it? So he's a gunner guy. So he's the brute or something like that. That's why when your characters are dealing with him, you'll have the skinny dude that's like talking and all that. They're the charismatic people. Arthur is built to be the bad cop, you know, the brute that sits in the back. He's given the heavy weapons because he's the more built up guy for it, you know. But he's also a caring soul. Gordon Freeman, we can only speculate that he has some sort of care to him, I guess, because excuse me, people love him for his stuff, and the fact that he's fighting for the people despite being one of the guys that helped caused everything. But then again, he was just told to push a crystal into a bloody thing. It's the scientist's fault. It's the rest of the scientist's fault for everything else. Well, so I'd rather be Gordon Freeman, to be fair. Although it'd be great if they made like a movie or an animation or something like that about Gordon. At least like something like Black Mesa, because that's already got like a huge story. Or the 7-hour war itself, because you could kind of make a movie. Because you know, movies tend to do stuff where they space things in days and this, that, the other. You can, for war, that last 7 hour is perfect for like a 2-hour film. You know what I mean? Or an hour film. Micah Bell or Dutch plan failing. Honestly, Micah Bell's definitely the worst, but I like with Dutch's plan, it was that false hope that the people needed, but it still ended up killing people. And you know, I guess he didn't have an issue if you left the clan. Maybe he didn't kill like deliberately go out and kill people for the sake of killing, but eventually he did, you know, become a little bit loony. You know, he meaned well, and he wanted to build this world for his people, but yeah, Micah, he was just causing people. He was killing people off. You know what I mean? So there's no justification for Micah. Dutch, though, he tried. He tried to build a world that he wasn't able to control. So that's my thing. My opinion there. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Come on, get moving. Heavy weapons guy or the scout? A lot of people hate the scout just because of his like annoying character. And people put like a sweet element to the heavy, which to be fair, I think on the story of Law, the reason why he's doing what he's doing, you know, he's getting out from like the bad end of Russia or something like that. So in lore wise, it's better to be heavy, but as character playing wise, I do prefer the scout. Oh, did they have an accident? Oh. So yeah, in lore wise, no, it's better to be heavy. I don't know about the scout in on his story. But I like playing as the scout a lot. He's always been like a character that's been kind of favorited of mine, like his cocky attitude and everything like that. It's always been like a both something that I enjoyed from him, to be honest. So yeah. So I think scout maybe. I'm gonna try and do this one. Let's see how well we can do this. Do you hate that that message pops up way too soon? Mm. You receive become Gordon Freeman. I receive all your games. I'm good. The level of trauma Gordon Freeman's going to have is yeah, not worth it. Not worth it. Although I actually have a plan to free print Gordon Freeman's suit. I don't know if you know that perk that I got 3D printer. If I haven't shilled it out enough, but I want to build like Gordon Freeman's suit. Oh, also Halo outfit as well. Bugger. I'm a bit stupid, don't I? Let's see how far we can do this. Okay. All right, I got an idea. If I stick to this line, kind of guides me on it. All right. Walter from Half-Life or Walter White. Is Walter the dude with the blue jacket? And he blames Gordon for his casserole. Hmm. I mean, if I was Walter White, can I change the story? Can I change the not exactly like change the story? Like, you know, I still end up being a meth kingpin or whatever, but like, can I at least change like, and yeah, let's say like in the end result is the death. Oh, sorry, spoilers. To be fair, you kind of already knew, didn't you? Spoilers for Jessica. Can I at least change the outcome for everything? Because if so, I want to be able to like, I would fix the mistakes that Walter did, because he was not a very clever man when his greed got there. You can't change it. Oh, damn. Okay. And yeah, who's Walter from Half-Life? Oh man, I'm so close to success yet so far away. All right, let's. No, 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 me. What? Oh, let's fix this up a little bit. I've never done this before, so. I guess for the sake of like money and stuff, I'll be Water. Bit of a douchebag, but I'll be him. Why not? Ellis, 100%. His attitude on stuff is very like, he seems very loving off his life, even though he's kind of simple-minded, I guess. Very loving, I guess, and that's better than someone that's a gamble criminal or something like that. Like that's his story. Nick is like he's doing some dodgy dealings or something like that. Ooh, I got mail. 500K? God damn. Zoe, she seems more mature and much better than Alice for the fact that is me now trying to justify it. I think her character law is that she's her dad or something. There's something about dad or something. What does a star mean? But her character as well seems, you know, much better in the sense of like long term. Alice, long term, he would get on your nerves, 100%. It'll make me want to blow my brains out. Because you can't turn as a zombie because you have the if you're alive in that environment, then you have the whatever it's called, the genetic thing that stops you from turning into one. So, yeah, she would be much more knowledgeable to be with, and less pain in the ass during boredom. Alice is just non-stop boredom. Like, in the sense that I'm not saying he's boring, I say that he'll just get bored of things and he'll just not stop talk about it. So imagine being on a boat for hours and you're just hearing, so my buddy Keith, I remember around the time that my buddy Keith and I put on a baseball bat and a hat and we went down to the field and hit a few balls. Did I ever tell you about the time my buddy Keith? That would just be so horrible. So I'm sorry, Alice. I'm gonna have to leave you with the tanks. This is gonna be my last delivery. Boom, yeah, let's go. Alright, looks like other cars don't have the lights on, so I'm gonna drive without my lights on. Still 30 miles per hour. Sure, fine. Let me go. Ooh, almost crashed that. Alright, cool. Now I can slow down. Boom. Boom, baby. Ooh. Me. You know what? Never mind. I was going to say something, but I thought it'd be silly. Grand Theft Auto 6. Should I do a reaction? Kind of Kind of looking forward. I'm worried that my PC won't be able to handle it. I can guarantee I can't stream it and play it, unfortunately, but you know, it is what it is. Maybe. I guess it depends when the game releases and how much money I have then. Because, to be fair, I could buy upgrades. So I don't want to spend my money on it. I want to get a project car. But at the same time, I'm not really in a rush. I might actually, like, save the money for a project car. But, like, and keep, like, a very good minimum for when I'm ready to buy one. But I might buy other stuff. Because there's a laptop I'm interested in getting. Which is the Framework laptop. And yeah, there's PC upgrades I've got to do, and many other things I want to buy and get. A project car can kind of hold off for a little bit until I'm ready to like fully commit to it, I guess. And AKA, hopefully my friend would be driving by the time that I get one. I mean, I could get one right now, to be honest, and go from there, but yeah, it is what it is. 7 Days or Left 4 Dead. I said them two backwards. Is this talking about the environment or the idea of, like, what type of zombies I want to go up against? To be fair. I think... Or is this choosing which game I would rather play? Or is this choosing what I'd rather be involved in a real-life situation? PC players pick Zoe and console players pick Ellis. Really? So I always pick Ellis for playing the game. I actually don't really play like the female characters. But for the boat theory, if that's going for the boat theory, then that's kind of funny. Yeah, I mean, if you asked me when I was a kid, it would have been Ellis, 100%, when I first played Left 4 Dead. But as an adult and acknowledgement and actually understanding things a bit better, yeah, it'll be Zoe. I want more lettuce and carrots and stuff like that right now. Kind of hit a craving. Is that a Tesla? Oh man, I wouldn't mind building like an electric vehicle. I always wanted to do that for a little while. Ever since I heard like people have been doing EV conversions, it's like, oh, just switch game. Left 4 Dead holds a special place in my heart. Left 4 Dead holds a special place in my heart. I mean, I enjoy Valve games. It's very like, it's good with a lot of element, not a lot of bugs. You know, and yeah, it's a game that I've been playing longer as well. Like, I play it at least once every single year. I've never played The Last of Us, so I don't know anything to do with The Last of Us, so unfortunately I have to go for Left 4 Dead. In the setting of Left 4 Dead, the zombies aren't actually zombies, they're just people with infections, so in a psychopath's eyes, you could see it as fun. Maybe in a normal person's eyes, I'm human. Maybe in a normal person's eyes, it's upsetting because you're killing people that are technically still alive. And I guess in a way, unfortunately, you will never be infected. So you're not gonna have that slow, painful growth of dying unless you don't have the cure. I guess you could say the DNA 0 or whatever it is. So unless you don't have that, then yeah, you'll get infected and you'll eventually live a horrible life, feeling every single pain. But in the eyes of you not being able to get infected, it will be a very painful death, because you've got to imagine being ripped to pieces or smashed into a wall, or, you know, face pulled off a cliff, this, that, the other. Your ultimate end is going to be painful. But yeah, I don't know Last of Us, so I would pick Left 4 Dead. But Jessica says Last of Us. Alright, which game I'd rather be in is probably 7 Days. The idea of being able to like build your environment rather than just going forward. Left 4 Dead suffers its linear path, whereas Left 4 Dead is free roam. 7 Days is free roam. The fear is the fact that you have birds that will attack you, dogs and bears, and on the 7th day is the worst day for you. But normal zombie environment, you're not dealing with much specials, so you're not being violently attacked by these special creatures and all that, which is great. You take your time, you can kind of plan things. It's slower, strategic. Yeah, I guess so. Strategically, it's more strategic based. Whereas Left 4 Dead, you could just kind of run through it all. But yeah, Jessica picks The Last of Us for some reason. If you pick The Last of Us, you would have to kill people with fungi infected. Bloody hell! You'd have to kill people with fungi infection and all that. I guess there's like, what are they not zombies? Are they like living still? I don't know anything about Last of Us, so like, yeah, are they just living in this cycle of being controlled? Is there any way that they know that they're being controlled, or what? Like, what's the idea on it? Because like Left 4 Dead, these are people that are still alive. They it's like a parasitic infection or something like that, where they see everyone as monsters, and so they attack everyone, but everything to them. So they're ripped, their decaying bodies, their ripped limbs and everything like that. They're still feeling it. So to be honest, Left 4 Dead is... Yeah, I'd rather 100% be in 7 days, man. You are infected. You are dead. But Left 4 Dead, you are not dead. You are very much alive. You are very much feeling pain. So even for the Half-Life zombies, man, those things, like, they're not even zombies. They're people that are being eaten by a parasite, which have their organs ripped open for some bloody reason and falling out. I mean, I know in Half-Life 1 it used to be a mouth, but in Half-Life 2 it's not a mouth anymore. And you're walking around and you're there, like, screaming, help me, when you get set on fire and stuff like that. God damn. Valve don't seem to do zombies. They seem to do living zombies, which is not not the best way to live. Yeah, I should, honestly. I could, if I really wanted to. I have an Elgato capture card. It's old. It's 30 frames per second or something like that. But I could always plug that into, like, because you got it on PlayStation. That's if I'm allowed to, like, take your PlayStation throughout, like, a good majority of the gameplay. And I could stream myself playing the game. It will be heavily delayed, bear in mind. You have to understand that the capture card recording is severely delayed because it's not plugged directly into the PC, so it won't be instant. I think my brother's got one that's plugged directly in his PC, but mine won't be. So there's going to be a heavy delay, like a 30-second delay. So it's already delayed with, you know, talking on a stream, but imagine a PlayStation added onto it with a capture card. But I could stream playing it. Fungi was a parasite or something. Yeah, I mean, fungus is a living thing, to be fair. Yeah, it's not very nice, not very good. Disgusting, man. Disgusting things. This is all just mushrooms. I need to get in the other lane, please, mate. God damn. Yeah, man, this game's great for me if I ever want to, like, chill out, still play something, still have an element of playing, but also want to talk to you guys, so it makes that type of thing quite nice. Quite chill, quite relaxed. Mate, if you're calling a PlayStation a baby, you're in the wrong world. PC gaming, 100%. I used to play consoles, but I always been a PC boy at heart. Always tried to play PC as much as I could. And when I got a PC that could play games, boy, did my world change. Shame it's outdated now. I've got to upgrade everything. I want to replace everything, to be honest. I got to upgrade its memory, its Windows drive. I got to upgrade its tower, because the tower, I think, is just aged. I'm kind of falling into the more, like, clean idea, but I also love the ideas of RGB LED. There we go. The hell, I was getting both of those words mixed up. I want to mess about with more LEDs. If you couldn't tell in my stream, I got loads of LEDs going on. I got some for my desk, some for my room. I got, like, ESPs to customize them partial to why I got 3D printers so I could like stick them in my like build a little housing for them. Keep everything safe, you know. What else? I want to put LEDs in my car and stuff like that. John the Homicidal Maniac was made by the person that made Invader Zim, not Nickelodeon. Johnny the Homicidal Maniac. OGB. Okay, yeah. OGB TV. Got him. What's Johnny the Homicidal Maniac? Not Nickelodeon. Wait, there's a not Nickelodeon Invader Zim. LGBTQ plus Le plus. Damn, my fuel's running low, it looks. Where's my legs? What the hell? This can't be a simulation without legs. Good lord. Good lord, Gordon. Oh, man. I really got to finish off Black Mesa. I might have to play a little bit past that point where it crashes my computer. Or my stream, my game. Or I might have to drop some quality for it, to be honest. Which will suck, but it is what it is. It's so annoying. I got a monitor that lets me play more wider games and stuff like that. Bit, you know, better quality on stuff. When I'm still having to play in bloody 1080p for a lot of them because my computer can't handle it. Just ahead. What's just ahead? Wait, what is just ahead? Hello? Oh, that's a car. Oh, I'm just ahead. Yeah. Oh, do I even have a head? Am I even human? Oh, Lord. I should look into VR with this. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay, there we go. Just the floating head. It's like, why is the spaghetti dangling, but it's not spaghetti? Ooh. Bruh. You ever just hate your siblings at times? Johnny the Homicidal Maniac is a guy that tortures people and kills people and takes their blood to keep in his walls. Same color. I think he was in a cult. Oh. To keep his wall the same color. Oh, mate, I'm so bad at reading. If you couldn't tell with my video that I released, like me trying to read stuff is the most impossible thing going. Now imagine trying to do a driving simulation and read. Damn. So this is a real person. God damn. I'll have to do a little Googling on it. Who's in control? Yes. Yes. Ooh, buttons. This is the reason why I get my lorry tipped over all the time when I play this game. Ooh, Mercedes. Mercedes. And it was a comic. What was the comic? The guy? The Zim? Or the blood? Oh, you can see the front. Oh. Don't really... To be fair, that makes a lot of logical sense. No wonder why lorries get so close to your car. They have mirrors to see the front end of their vehicle. Ah. I just wanna drive away, yeah, yeah. Oh, he was just a comic. Okay. Damn. That's a shame. That's a shame. I gotta do more gaming videos. Like videos, not streams, videos. I partially enjoy the editing. I just get bored of it as well, like really fast. I do way too much for like what I'm like. I want to do a lot to them, but like, yeah, it just takes a long time, and I don't have the skills for it. Can I overtake this lorry? Oh yes, yes, boy. Let's go. Right, let's slow down a little bit. You'll edit for me. Oh really? Alright, to be fair, if you wanna give it a shot, alright, something to do, I guess. I could tell you how to do editing. Pronounced knee. Never got caught by the police. Those characters forever free. Forever free. Bloody hell, this was a long ass drive, wasn't it? Ooh. Mark Tukush is dead. I'll still be sitting down playing games. It's just that I could sit in different ways. Whoa, I kind of drifted. Couldn't tell if my brain shut off a little bit or not. Woo. Like when I get that turn right, it then goes into like drift mode a little bit. Glides. Oh, I'm speeding. Yeah, I'm kind of like in the middle of nearly zoning out. 50 pound an hour. Nah, bugger off. You know what, Jessica? Nah. I thought just because you're my girlfriend, you would have done it for free. Well, I see. Oh well. Oh, bloody car getting in my way. I saw me bonk it. Johnny was 25. Hey, bus. Is that the bus that I cut off earlier? I have no idea. If so, they caught up fast. That's a possibility. That's a possibility. What's going on there? So I'm getting towed. All right, this one's gonna be a challenge. If you, I have no idea what that said. How did I get myself stuck? No, that's the wrong button. 6. I don't. How did I get stuck? It said about V. Press V. Oh Lord. How did I done this to myself, huh? Ooh, 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 ooh. Gotta make sure I'm turning the right way. Alright. I'm gonna have to straighten myself out. There's gonna be some difficult work here. Alright. Hold on, let's completely loop ourselves around. I'm gonna fix myself up a bit. What we got here? Squee is the child who Johnny cares about. Dad and Squee's mom doesn't care about Squee, but sometimes wants him to get kidnapped. This sounds like a very strange lore story. How did I screw myself over with that, huh? Yeah. Ah. I discovered a recruitment agency. You do need a second monitor, good lord. Ooh. That's annoying that that mirror is right there. Alright, let's try and get this done correctly this time. That lorry was in the wrong lane, I'm just saying. That was really annoying. What's that? Ooh. Tesla. It's funny how there's Teslas in here. I don't recall downloading a mod for it, so I don't know. Maybe I did. Hmm. Alright. We're gonna have to really go for this. What do you mean? I'm trying to turn in. Uh-oh. This all gone wrong. Bloody wrong way offense. Show you a bloody wrong way offense in a minute. Alright. Stop. Let's check. Alright. Now. Yeah, I want to do that one. Cool. Oh my god, no way I done it. Alright, cool, cool, cool. Hmm. Oh. Oh, goddamn. Goddamn. Johnny once said, I'd never drank her blood, never, but I needed it, you see. It changes color when it dries. It never it never stays. I have to keep the walls wet. Oh. I like the rain, huh, Jessica? Hmm. How can I turn this beauty around, huh? As close as we can to this. Bloody stop me. Go back. No. Alright. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let's try to fix this. Oh, yeah, it's not electrocution. What do you mean you got electrocuted? I mean you got zapped? Alright. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go forward. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna hop out. Ah, there's things that alright. Now I gotta straighten myself up. You gotta be careful when you pull out your plugs. How did you do all that? Mate, I thought I bumped into something then. It's cool. We're cool. We're cool. We can start turning it. Nearly there. Oh, the radiator. That would be a sussy radiator, done it. Haha, I said sus. Among Us reference. Alright, let's stop. Let's correct myself. I don't know how truck drivers do all this stuff, man. Crazy ass things, huh? Uh, Ooh, that's so close. Uh-oh. Oh. Man. Yeah, did he do a lot of these type of things then, huh? It's my god, this is... Whew. Johnny once said again, Dear Diary, today I suffered from dolls full of dead rats I put in the blender. I wonder if maybe there's really something wrong with me. Only then he realized something was wrong with him. Oh, I'm moving those boxes. Alright. It's gonna be a while for me doing this. It's gonna take a little while. As I said, I don't usually do this. Alright, let's really get this to be in sharp turn mode. And do I just go straight at that point? So dumb. Oh my god. No way. Ooh. Oh. Jesus Christ, it's 9:30? Alright, stop that there. Okay. So close. Nearly done it. Oh my lord. Oh. God damn. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. My back. That took so much concentration. Oh. Alright. Cool. Made some profits there. 6k. Oh, and a level up too. Let's carry on doing this one, why not? Can I... The email? Wow. Was not expecting that. Trusted owners only. Wow. Wow. Valve can't count to 3. Oof. I think it's 50k is like a bare minimum for a truck or something. So I'm nearly there. Oh. All right. I'm gonna call that one the end for my stream. Okay, let me just do it like this. So everything's just gone blank. There we go. Let's move you over here. Let's move the chat over here. So yeah, I'm wearing my jacket. Wearing my jacket. Yeah, so body's like OBS is using so much power, so much GPU memory. God damn, 99%. All right, yeah. Cheers for coming into the stream. It was good to see you, Poke, coming back after so long of being gone. But yeah, I want to try and aim for like longer streams eventually, and yeah, I got other stuff that I'm doing like 3D printing. We got oh, you can't even see my hands. So we got 3D printing. I got my I want to do more gaming stuff. So there's many things I want to try and get into and do. So yeah, but for now, cheers for watching. Thank you for coming along and sticking along too. If you want to check out my other channels, it's down in the description. You got at Kaz390 or Kaza390, which is this one. At Kaz2, which is my music one, and then at Kaz Creates, which is my 3D printing one at the minute. So, God, my hair looks bad right now. But yeah, so feel free to check it out. There's a video on Kaz Creates if you want to check that out. But yeah, I got some stuff that I got to do for my 3D printer. It's currently going in for repair. So, I can do anything. Chaos. Metamorphose. Metamorphose? I don't know how to say that. Okay. Alright. So yeah. I'll see you later. See you in the next stream. See you next week. Sorry that this one was a little bit late. Pushed over to 9:30. God damn. But yeah, I don't know what's going on with my hair. I just kind of ruined it now. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next stream. All right, cool. Oh God. All right. Bye. Bye. Oh my God, my balding head. Bye. 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 Cheers for watching. Cheers for coming in. Cheers for tuning in. Bye.